Please find her. Please find her.
A Rochester mother grieving for the loss of her daughter and pleading for help in finding the person responsible. We are continuing to follow this breaking news story. A body believed to be 17-year-old Larie Butler was found late this afternoon. Good evening, I'm Jenny Ryan.
And I'm Don Alhart. Butler was reported missing on Saturday. She told her mother she was going to the mall with a male acquaintance, but she never came home. Now the investigation turns to finding the person responsible for her death. 13 Web's Angela Hong live in Irondequoit tonight. The first question people have in their minds tonight, Angela, is there a suspect in this case, and do they have that person yet?
Well, then that is something that police have yet to elaborate for us. They do not tell us who they are looking for as a suspect in this case, but we do know that no one is in custody at this time. But we also do know that this body was found next door to a woman who is said to be the grandmother of the man who last saw Larie. It was at this in-ground pool at a home off of Dorington Road in Irondequoit where police found the body of a female around 5 Thursday afternoon. Earlier in the day, Rochester police had executed a search warrant at 174 Dorington Road, the home of a woman whose grandson claimed to have taken 17-year-old Larie Butler to the mall the day she disappeared. Police canvassed the area and found something suspicious next door.
The Rochester police investigator noticed a brick on an enclosed pool.
A brick had been moved, leading firefighters to drain that pool, and investigators found a body who they believed to be Larie.
Obviously, the medical examiner has to do an investigation for positive identification, but at this time we do have reason to believe that it's probably her.
Police would not elaborate on who their suspect is or about the people who live at 174 Dorington. Neighbors say the home was a quiet one.
They've been there quite a while, and it's a very quiet house. They keep their, business quiet, and you rarely see people there.
And Susan Kazik says that she has seen Larie in the area before.
It was a cold day, and she had a gray sweatshirt and her pink sneakers.
Those pink sneakers.
The pink sneakers stood out to me.
Now, Larie was last seen wearing pink sneakers. As for the male friend who says she took Larie to the mall the day she disappeared, he has never been named a suspect in this case, but this case is still very much under investigation. Reporting live in Irondequoit, Angela Hong, 13 WHAM News.
All right, hey, thank you, Angela. Larie's family has been actively searching for her since her disappearance on Saturday.
And this was not the ending they were hoping for, certainly. They literally broke down and sobbed as they learned of a body being found today. 13 WHAM's Adam Chodak was there with the family. Adam, beyond words to say how hard this must have been to cover.
It is, Jenny, and as you'll see, it really was a heart-rending scene here. Just after 6 o'clock, more than a dozen people had gathered with Larie's mother when the news arrived. Her body was found. Larie was dead. Everyone was outside and naturally became terribly distraught, collapsing, wailing, some screaming. Seconds after hearing the news, Larie's mother collected herself and approached us so she could deliver this message.
Well, first, I want to thank Rochester Police Department. I want to thank Don and our crew for helping me find my baby. It did turn out to be the best like I wanted to be. But find this dude. Find him now. Find him, please. Please find him. Please find him. Find him, please.
I know it's so hard to watch. By him, she means the person she thinks murdered her daughter, and she did mention a Dawn. She was talking about Dawn Drexel, the mother of Brittany Drexel, who disappeared in 2009. She was a teenager. Dawn Drexel helped tremendously in the search for Larie. Now, just a few blocks away, several people are still at the house offering whatever comfort they can. Reporting live from Rochester, Adam Chodak, 13 WHAM News.
All right, thank you, Adam. To wrap up our coverage tonight, a body was found in a pool in Irondequoit late this afternoon, believed to be Larie Butler. The medical examiner has not yet released an official ID. Police do not have anyone in custody at this time. We will continue to follow the story and bring you the very latest, as always, on 13wham.com.